Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sterlo. Appreciate you for coming back. It appears last night that Mike Wang had some time to talk. So we're gonna jump right into it. But before that, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when your boy's dropping. And with that, man, let's get it.
With me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the five sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me.
So with Mike Wang answering questions, a couple of questions came up in regards to animations because you know that this year he will be going the seasonal ride where they will be dropping content throughout the whole year to try to prolong the life of the game, but also keep the players attached to the game and keep wanting for something more. Out of all the information, though, probably the best one that we heard was that there will be no loss of your 99 overall once you make it there. A lot of people were concerned and didn't like the fact that, you know, once they made it to 99, unlocked all their animations and stuff like that, even though they got to keep them, you know, dropping back, you know, the possibility of dropping back down from a 99 to a 95 was a huge issue for some people. So that has effectively been taken out of the game. Um, Another one that's been or that's still there is jump shot landing. So you still have jump shot landings, and also has been incorporated in more jump shot landings, of course. Using Not using a shot meter, you will still get the boost. So for all you guys, who actually take the time to learn your jump shot and time it right, you're still going to get that boost from shooting without the shot meter. Uh, Also, there was a big concern that there would be a big drop off between next gen and current gen. He stated that there wasn't going to be too much as far as gameplay mechanics, as far as animation and stick controls. There's not going to be a huge drop off of um, between the two. Um, what else? Oh, the vibration cue is gone. So, people who were using, a specific jump shot and, when you got to it, you felt the little vibration to let go. That's out. So you're really going to have to know your shot in order to be effective out there, because he also stated that while you have to be able to know your shot, he was saying that you don't have to have as high as a 3-point shooting to be a perimeter threat. So having good timing seems to be key here, and hopefully, that is what it is. On the other hand, though, that can be a huge problem because when you're talking about, you know, a demigod or whatever, we already saw it in, 18 where you had the 610, or was that 19? No, 18 where you had the 610 lockdowns, and they can literally do everything with like a 65 shooting, greening up all day long. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do. But there's also an emphasis on player ability based on height and what animations you will be able to unlock. So that's going to be, pretty neat to see. I just don't want them to force us in the small ball, man. Like, I play big man. Like, I like being the download threat. So hopefully, they still show love to big man and don't just completely take us out the game when everybody else wants to be 6'2" and under. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. For all you dribble guys out there, he stated that dribbling is going to be closer to 20 and 21 control wise. Holding the pro stick always shoots like 20. And then there are some new moves and combos to learn. But other than that, if you're a dribble guy on 20, 21, 22 won't be much different. You just get some new moves, some new combos, and you should be good to go. He was stating that one of the questions asked was, can you dribble after a step back using square again? No. But if you trigger the step back using a shot stick, then you'll be able to continue dribbling. Sounds pretty cheesy to me. Step back, then dribble, da 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 da. We'll see which kind of step backs they're talking about. So that'll be interesting to see. Steady shooter is gone, so that need to be out the game. That shit was ridiculous. So that's effectively gone, and he was saying that the big thing for shooting is it's going to be more weighted towards coverage. So if you have a dude on the side of you, you have a dude in the front of you putting his hands up, you're not going to be. Hopefully, you're not going to be greening shots because, bro, that shit is annoying. He said that the aiming is gone and that they will be explaining a lot more in the courtside report that's going to be coming in a couple weeks. He said that shooting is more predictable this year, and he said that he feels the community will appreciate that. So that's going to be, pretty good to see. I mean, nobody likes when, you're sitting there beside the dude or behind the dude. You can't really block them. It doesn't count as a contest. It's like, damn, what if, what are we even playing defense for? But I mean, he stated in the preview that, defense was going to be a big thing. So hopefully with that, that's where they're going towards it. And then just to break down with the new seasonal animation, he said, are for the mod players only. He said the goal is to keep the game fresh all year long and encourage players to use signature moves that they otherwise would not use. But he said, do not worry and think that you're going to get straight trash at the beginning. He said there's still going to be a variety to choose from day one. So I guess in a couple of weeks, man, that's when we'll get some more info on their courtside report. He said lots of info will be hitting soon. So you guys keep shooting y'all tweets out there, and we'll see what's going to happen, man. But so that was, last night spiel from Mike Wang answering all the tweets that he wanted to. All the information sounds pretty good, so it's going to be pretty good to see where he actually goes with that. For the courtside report, he said that's coming in a couple of days. Hopefully, we get some gameplay soon. But it's interesting to see, all the changes that they're trying to make and that they're trying to do. I can only hope that they actually happen in game, and it's not like, hey, we're hyping it, and you don't get it. But it all sounds pretty good. I can't wait. As I get more information, I'm going to drop it for you guys. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, please. Hit the notification bell. And if you already own the video, just hit that like button for me, man. It takes 2 seconds of your time. And with that, man, let's get it.
Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get